of In the Kitchen with Julia, where we are kicking off a today's special value from one of our favorite brands in the kitchen, California Innovations. The one and only today's special value from California Innovations. Now, these are the super shoppers. You're getting 4 of them with the zip tops. This is something that we introed last holiday season. It sold out. So we thought, you know what? Let's bring it back with brand new colors at a today's special value price. The first time it's ever been on a today's special value line, with all new colors, customer top rated. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from your summer, your fall, your winter, and everything in between, you have to have these. They are massive in capacity in that each bag, and you're getting 4, holds up to 50 pounds. Now, this is exclusive to us here at QVC all the way through the beginning of January. So super exciting, and we're not going to be reordering them. Now, we're going to go through the colors and the patterns, and they're all new and they're fresh and they're super exciting. So from your summer barbecues all the way to your grocery shopping, to your beach parties, to gifting, you have to have these bags. And California Innovations, this is what they do. This is all they do. The soft-sided bags with all the insulation that you need to keep your beverages and your foods colder, longer, and even your warm foods warmer longer. So let me go ahead and take you through the colors, and just know that if purchased separately, this would be a price tag of $53.28. Our today's special value is under $35. So instead of $13 and change each, I'm trying to hold them all up for you, instead of $13 and change each, it's $8.75 a piece. Again, no reorder. You're looking at them stacked up on my arms in Americana, and no, these do not have 50 pounds in each of them. I don't think I'd be able to do this. I do work out though, maybe, I don't know. Let me go ahead and take you through your colors. Shop quickly because some of these are already getting limited. We did a little sneak peek last night with Sean, and over 5,500 were already picked up. So your item number is K314322. Let's talk colors, shall we? We're gonna start up, can I put these down? We're gonna start up at the top right here. This set of 4 is called black and white. Then we're gonna move down, what's always very, very popular, so don't wait on this. This is going to be your plaid. Then, the one we brought in the least quantities, but it's going really quickly, has a tendency to sell out first. This is your set of 4 in the Americana. Then we'll move up to the top here. Look how pretty and vibrant your tie-dye is. And then I love this new colorway. We are calling this one Safari. I love that they're not all matchy-matchy. They're just sort of tonal. They work together. They collapse down to nothing, but they are the heavy hitters. It comes home for $11.66 on an easy pay. So real quick, one more time. Black and white, plaid, Americana. We are celebrating the 4th of July this weekend. Can you even believe it? That's crazy to me. Then we have it in your tie-dye and your set of 4 in what we're calling the Safari. It is K314322. That's your item number, $34.98. I have a special guest who's going to be with us. You know her, you love her. It's Stacy Stoffer, who brings us great food, great items from California Innovations, and so much more. She's a busy mom, so she knows how important it is to have bags that are heavy hitters like this. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Mwah, I'm so good.
And I also wanted to point out we have the solids.
Oh, the solids! Yeah, they were right in front of me the whole time.
We always go gaga over prints, right?
Yeah.
We're girly girls. But we know that some men love to help out with the shopping, so sometimes they like
right in front of
a
me,
little more understated.
So here are your
solids.
We
have the solids.
Okay,
as
6
well.
colorways in total. Okay, super excited to see you.
Oh,
Look,
so great to be here.
I
love this time of year,
we
right?
live for California Innovations because, as you always say, it's a BYOB world, right?
Yeah, well, in my 20s, it used to mean bring your own bottle. I'd get excited about that. But now in my 50s, I get excited about bring your own bag.
Bring your own bag.
These bags look so good. Because let's face it, if your community or your state has not banned single-use plastic bags, they're about to. Well, how about bringing your own bag with you, a bag that's going to make you work less? 4 bags total. Look at what just one of these bags holds in terms of produce or your groceries, from ice cream to eggs to milk, your cold cuts. And the best part, not only does just one bag hold all of this, it's going to keep it cold up to 14 hours. Why? Because now we have made our Super Shopper insulated with the same leak-proof lining that you've known and loved. And we've also given you the zip top too. So it keeps it extra protected if you want to keep things cold. And another feature that people have loved about California Innovations is when you look at this silver lining, is the knowing that it is infused with something called microban. That is a permanent layer of protection that resists the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria. So should anything spill in here, maybe it's a juice from raw chicken or a rotisserie chicken, All you have to do is wipe it out. It doesn't get nasty, it doesn't get stinky, it won't grow mold, and that is for the life of the bag. It is not going to wash or wear off.
Do you know what I love about these bags when we're talking about food, and we're going to talk about a million other ways that you're going to be using these. That's why you want to pick up more than one, and already the Americana and the plaid are very, very popular.
Always,
is that
yeah.
like, I hate going to the grocery store, and I like to consolidate my errands, and maybe the grocery store is one of the first things that I hit, and then I have to go to the dry cleaners, and then I have to go to the post office, and then I have to go pick up cards at QVC. This is going to keep your food nice and cold, not melty, which is perfect, so you can really run around town. 50-pound capacity each bag is massive. That equates to 45 cans each, right?
45 cans, and what's really great, you saw how long that strap is?
Yeah, about 13 inches, right?
So even like in the wintertime, your big puffy coats that you have on, you're gonna have plenty of space. The outside is water repellent too.
Okay.
So it protects whatever's inside. So take these on the boat, take them to the pool and beach.
Everywhere.
We know when you write all these amazing reviews for us, that's where you love to take them because it's more than just beyond shopping.
Can I do colors again real fast?
Yeah,
because
go for
already a couple hundred have been spoken for. We're only a couple minutes into our presentation. We knew this was going to be very popular. We knew in our meetings beforehand, just because we love California innovations, we knew from the sneak peek last night. So your set of 4 in your black and white. You get a checker, you get a stripe, you get this fun pattern, you get the daisies that are falling. I love the daisies. Then you have your plaids, already very, very popular. It is great for summertime as much as it's great for holidays and everything in between, with a red, a blue, a purple, and a green. Then we all knew this was going to fly out the door, especially on this 4th of July weekend. Here is your Americana. That is the most limited. Fewer than 7,000 for the entire day. You were the first ones to see it. You get the stars, you get the stripes, you get the tartan, and you get the like bandana print. Then we're going to move over here where we have it for you in the tie-dye with the pinks and the purples. I'm obsessed, Stace.
Oh my God.
With the jungle print.
I knew this to me had you written all over it. I mean, it's sassy, it's classy.
Oh, it's fun.
It's yet understated, so it's not too flashy. I mean, you get the snake, you get a leopard, you get some kind of like zebra, and then the
like
kind
a
of a
palm
jungle floral
print.
Yeah.
And then one more, if you want to follow me over here, that I forgot the first time. It was right in front of my face, but here we go. Here are your solids. So if you're not into the prints, but you want the solids, you get like a minty green, you get this really pretty purple, dark purple. There's a red in front, and then there is your orange. 800 of you have already picked this up. Just know that each one of these should be at retail $13.32. It is a today's special value and the one and only today's special value for the entire year from California Innovations. And it's something that's not just seasonal. This is something that you're using literally every single day of your life. This is why you stock up. We're not going to reorder this. Our price, $34.98. That equates to $8.75 per tote. Reusable tote, infused with that microban, crazy capacity, 50 pounds, 45 cans, and keeping your drinks cold for up to 14 hours. It's exclusive to us here at QVC. Your item number is K314322. If you fall in love with one of these patterns or these colors or the solids, make sure you go ahead and check out of your cart, and it's $11.66 on an easy pay.
Okay, now you can get reusable shopping bags at the checkout. I get that, but can yours do this? Turn it into a cooler. So what we did is about a little over 10 hours ago, we filled up our super shopper with ice. Again, we now have our super shopper with the zipper top, and look at all that we can fit in here. Not only filling it halfway with ice, but our big roar bottles. We even have a bottle of wine, our soda cans, all of this. I'm going to take this out because we also hear you love to take this tailgating and to the sporting events when you have to sit at tournaments all day. Let's take a look at this because the average temperature right now, we're at about 64 degrees. This, after 10 and a half hours, we're going to go down to what the average refrigerator temperature is, which should be between 32 and 38 degrees. And look,
I always get that answer wrong.
You think it's warmer or colder?
No, I always say 32 and I'm always wrong.
No, 32. Some people keep their refrigerators. You ever go into, my grandmother, I'd go into a refrigerator and things would start having like little ice on it. And I'm like, Graham, this is too cold.
This is a little much.
And we're almost there. We're at 33 degrees. So know this, when you go to the beach and your rental house is like, 4 blocks away, take all your cold stuff down, know that everything is going to be refreshing and nice, and no worries as that ice melts down, and it will. It's a leak-proof bag, so nothing is going to get either on your countertops or on the floor of your car.
The plaid is going quickly. I just real fast wanted to show how these fold down to next to nothing. This is all 4 bags. You can even store 3 bags in 1 bag if you don't want them flipping and flopping in your trunk or wherever you choose to keep them. If you're a teacher, this is a must-have. Carting supplies back and forth. It's just a necessity because everywhere you look, you have to bring your own bags. You just do. It's just a way of life. And if it hasn't started in your town yet, it will. It will.
Now, let's trade. Give me these, and you hold this for a second. Tell me what that feels like.
Really heavy.
Huh? Really heavy?
You told me I had to liver up before this show.
This is to show you weight, okay? Because you know what that feels like. Bring it over here. We'll open it up on the inside because each bag, you're getting 4 of them, right? Can you get it up there?
I got it.
Girlfriend, there you go. Each bag can hold 50 pounds. Imagine trying to carry that in a paper bag, especially a paper bag with no handles.
Oh.
We have 6 2-liter bottles of soda. That is a lot of weight. Try doing that in something like this. It can't be done. It would be broken. So we want you to know these bags are built to last. California Innovations has been doing this since 1986. It is all they do, and that is making soft-sided bags and coolers with fashionable colors that give you the extras like the weight capacity, like the microband so nothing gets stinky or moldy, and take it beyond shopping. Because you will need a bag more than the grocery store, yes, the pet store, all that, but then your daily life. These are fun as beach bags.
Yes.
And especially if you are going to get every last second at the beach, you already checked out of the hotel, but the kids are in the water in the pool, and then you got to jump in the car and go home. Use one of these to store the wet bathing suits.
Yes,
because
the sandy
again,
flip-flops.
right, it's leak-proof and nothing will grow, no mold, bacteria when you have sandy wet towels or bathing suits in this. So just really great idea.
Okay, so the plaid is taking over as the most popular,
It's gorgeous.
but the Americana is getting very, very limited. Last I heard there was like 6,500
And that's
remaining.
like the collectors. So for our big California Innovation fans, they always collect the Americana. No, these are all new though Americana prints. You've never seen those before.
So you're getting a set of 4. They're all sort of like tonal. They all work together, but they're not all the same, which I also love too. Even if you want to designate them for certain things, that way you could know. So this is called black and white, your set of 4. Then here is your plaid, and everybody's loving on the plaid with the blue, the red, the purple, and the green. Then we move over to that Americana. Do not wait on this. You are the first ones to see this as a today's special value, and this will definitely be the first one to go. And we are celebrating the 4th of July weekend. I mean, if you're looking at these and being like, oh, I really wish I had these for 4th of July, that's okay. There's a lot of other celebrations all summer. Labor Day and all sorts. And if you have a service member in
your family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Americana every day, right? Okay, take a look at the tie-dyes up here. They're so pretty. Here are your tie-dyes. My favorite is the safari. And then down in front that we have all styled out for you, these are your solids with the red and orange, a minty green, and a nice like deep royal purple as well. 2,000 orders have already been placed. We're only like 12 minutes into our presentation. Only order of this year and the one and only today's special value from California Innovations. And I have to reiterate this story because you introduced these to us, the Super Shoppers with the zip top last holiday season.
Right.
They sold out.
They did.
So we were like, okay, Christmas in July, let's hook everybody up. Let's get them ready for summer. Let's get them ready for holiday. Let's get them ready for just for life and everything in between. But the very first time that this has been on the TSV line, all new colors and customer top rated, $11.66 to get it home on Easy Pay.
I know. And remember, you have that protection on the outside as well. There you are, just simply wiping these clean. And here are a couple examples to show you how to use it beyond shopping. Number 1, think of what it costs to have just a gift bag, and maybe you have a baby shower or wedding shower coming up, or you're going to somebody's new home. Fill one bag with all the good stuff, like in this case a baby shower.
Cute.
You could even tuck the other 3 bags in here as additional gifts.
Because you know those new moms need all those bags.
Right, but since it's almost like you're paying for 3 and getting 1 for free, then give this one away because you're going to pay almost as much for a gift bag that will get thrown away than you're getting in this reusable Super Shopper.
Super cute
Here's
idea.
Going to the pet store. I love these for the pet store. I have a cat. I have 6 cats. I buy a lot of litter. I have 6 cats and a 7th foster. So still, I only say 6 because I'm crazy. But take it to the pet store. It can get all your cans of cat food, your litter, your dog food, all of that. This is awesome. Keep one in the back of your car as your emergency kit.
Oh, yes.
You can keep these unzipped or you can zip them up, okay? But your water, your hazard lights, an extra blanket, your umbrella, your jumbo cables in there.
That's really smart.
Because they stand up straight because the